Assalamualaikum students. Today we have a lecture of our science book 6 and we are starting our new chapter, which is chapter number 3, energy resources. Energy resources means from where, what are the sources from which energy comes. ठीक है. Most of the world energy come from the burning fuels. अब हमें पता है कि बहुत ज़्यादातर एनर्जी हमारे पास कहाँ से आती है, बर्निंग ऑफ फ्यूल से आती है. ठीक है. सो द एनर्जी रिलीज बाय अ रिएक्शन, द एनर्जी रिलीज बाय अ केमिकल रिएक्शन कॉल्ड अ कंबशन. ऐसा रिएक्शन जिससे हमें एनर्जी रिलीज होती है उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, कंबशन. तो कंबशन इज सिंपली मीन बर्निंग ऑफ अ ऑक्सीजन और द रिएक्शन ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. बर्निंग ऑफ ऑक्सीजन को हम क्या कहते हैं, कंबशन. जब बर्निंग ऑफ ऑक्सीजन होती है तो हमारे पास क्या होती है, एनर्जी रिलीज होती है. तो उस रिएक्शन को हम क्या कहते हैं, कंबशन. The fuel reacts with oxygen to give out thermal energy. Fuel react करता है with oxygen to form a thermal energy or a heat. Thermal mean heat energy. A small amount of energy needed to start the reaction, but once the fuel has been lit or ignited, the reactions keep going on. However, small amount of fuel required a small amount of energy to small amount of energy is required to start a reaction. Once the fuel is ignited or once it is fired, the reactions keeps going on. It is never stop. So common fuels, there are many types of common fuels that we use in our daily life. One is the wood and the charcoal, still used in many countries for heating and cooking. So wood और charcoal ऐसे हमारे पास fuels हैं जो अभी तक बहुत सारी countries में use हो रहे हैं for heating and the cooking. And the second one is the coal and the coke used in a home and the power stations. The third one is the natural gas used in home, factories and the power stations. And the last one is LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. Bottle gases, it's sector of our bottle gases mean इनमें क्या होती है, ब्यूटेन भी होती है, प्रोपेन की. There is different amount of a carbon number atoms. Butane mean it has 4 carbon atoms and propane mean it has 3 carbon atoms. Used where there is no natural gas supply for heating homes and कुकिंग. आल्सो यूज रेफ्यूज फॉर व्हीकल्स. सो ऐसे एरियाज जहाँ पे हमारे पास नेचुरल गैस प्रेजेंट नहीं है वहाँ पे लिक्विफाइड गैस एज अ व्हीकल्स में भी यूज़ होती है, फॉर कुकिंग वगैरह के लिए भी यूज़ होती है. ठीक है. नंबर लास्ट वन इज द ऑयल प्रोडक्ट यूज इन व्हीकल्स, पेट्रोल, डीजल्स, एविएशन फ्यूल्स फॉर हीटिंग होम्स एंड इन पावर स्टेशन. सो देयर आर डिफरेंट यूजेस ऑफ द फ्यूल्स. First one is the wood and charcoal, second is the coal and coke, third one is natural gas, and fourth one is liquefied petroleum gas, and last one is the oil product. So these are the different fuels that are used in our daily life. The next topic is how do fuel release energy. We are saying that fuel release energy. So how fuel release energy? The diagram shows the model of a natural gas, methane. The natural gas that we use in our homes is usually a methane. Methane means it has 4 hydrogen and 1 carbon atom in its center. So this is the molecule of methane. It contains 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms. So it is the natural gas which is methane. One methane molecule contains 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms held together by chemical bonds. They are held together एक दूसरे के साथ present है by a chemical bond. When a methane is ignited, the energy is used to break the bond between the carbon and the hydrogen atom. When we ignited this methane molecules, the energy is released. That energy is used to break the bond between carbon and hydrogen. When these carbon and hydrogen bonds breaks, these part of the methane molecules react with oxygen. Oxygen is present in air, so it reacts with oxygen and produce the water molecule and the carbon dioxide, H2O water molecule and CO2 carbon dioxide. Once free, the atoms can react with oxygen in the air to form new molecules. When the bond between these methanes breaks, then they react with the oxygen in the air and form the water molecules and the carbon dioxide. The product from burning methanes are water and the carbon dioxide. Making bond in a new molecule release lot of energy. When we make a new bonds in new molecules, it releases lot of energy. ठीक है. It takes 4200 joules or 4.2 kilojoules of thermal energy to rise the temperature of 1 kg of water. अब इसको कितनी एनर्जी लेता है ये? It requires 4.2 kilojoules of thermal energy, heat energy, to rise the temperature of 1 kg of water by 1 degree. 1 degree टेम्परेचर राइज करने के लिए 1 kg of water के लिए it requires 4.2 kilojoules of energy within molecules. This is how do fuels releases energy. The next topic is that is fossil fuels. What are the fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are formed from decayed living things. Fossil fuels अब कैसे बनते हैं? हमारे पास decayed living things के ज़रिए बनते हैं. Coal, oils and the natural gas are fossil fuels. So these are different natural fossil fuels. So there is a different step how the fossil fuels are formed. Coal was formed from the remains of the plant which grew in a huge forest about 300 million years ago. In a 300 million years ago, there is a huge forest from which decaying of which we get the fossil fuels. As these plant died, जैसे ये plant क्या थे died हो जाते हैं, they fell and begin to root. और ये क्या गिरना शुरू हो जाते हैं और क्या करना शुरू हो ज़मीन के अंदर धंसना शुरू हो जाते हैं. The decaying plant form a thick layer on the wet swampy floor of the forest. और ये जो फॉरेस्ट की अपर लेयर होती है उसके ऊपर क्या होना शुरू हो जाते हैं, अंदर थिक लेयर बनाना शुरू कर देते हैं. ठीक है. The action of a bacteria change the decaying plant to a peat. When the bacteria react on these decaying plants, they form a peat. Peat is the first stage of the formation of coal. How to form a coal? It is the formation of coal. How to form a coal? So peat is the first stage in the formation of a coal. Peat is used as a fuel in some countries, or it is also used as fuel in some country. It is the first stage in the formation of coal. So it is a peat. It is the first stage in the formation of coal. Gradually the land sank and the water covered it. Layers of mud and gravel were laid over the decaying plants. जैसे जैसे इसके ऊपर रेत, मिट्टी और हमारे पास पानी आना शुरू होता है तो इसके ऊपर मिट्टी और बड़े बड़े से मिट्टी के घड़े से जो होते हैं वो उसके ऊपर आना शुरू हो जाता है. डिकेइंग प्लांट में एज मोर रॉक वर लेट डाउन बाय द सीज. और जो उसके समंदर के अंदर डिफरेंट रॉक वगैरह होते हैं वो भी इनके ऊपर आ जाते हैं. और प्रेशर जो होता है पीट की लेयर में वो क्या हो जाता है, फिर इंक्रीज़ हो जाता है, वाटर आ जाता है, डिफरेंट रॉक्स आ जाते हैं. तो प्रेशर जो इनसाइड पीट वो इंक्रीज़ होना शुरू हो जाता है. द टेम्परेचर आल्सो इंक्रीज. और फिर क्या हो जाता है, टेम्परेचर जो होता है बाहर का वो भी क्या हो जाता है, इंक्रीज़ हो जाता है. एंड फाइनली देयर इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कोल. इवेंचुअली ओवर मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स द डिकेइंग प्लांट फॉर्म. और बहुत सालों तक ये जो प्लांट जब डिकेड रहते हैं तो उसके बाद हमारे पास क्या बन जाता है, कोल विच इज यूज एज फॉसिल फ्यूल्स. So here there is a different step how the coal is formed. Did you know fossil fuels are such common source of energy in our world because they are so easy to convert into a other form of energy. Fossil fuels हमारे पास common source of energy है वर्ल्ड में वो इस वजह से because they are easily converted in another form of energy. All of them contain carbon which only has to be burned to release energy. Because all of contain the carbon which is easily burned to release energy.